Welcome to my views and news. Two alarming news stories for you from Ethiopia. A report has been published about the level of poverty in Ethiopia. What are the claims of the government and what is the situation, real situation, according to a study I want to share with you. Secondly, I told you about some appointments made by PM Abiy yesterday. New foreign minister appointed, Minister of Justice, Minister of Tourism appointed as well. More details for you about the appointments. It seems that one family is being rewarded by the Prime Minister of Ethiopia for the family's loyalty and some other links with the Prime Minister. Let's start from Ethiopia. First story is about a report published by UNDP and Oxford. The two have issued a joint report about uh, poverty in Africa. 41 African countries have been graded on a poverty index. Ethiopia stands at number 34. Multi-dimensional poverty index is the name of this index. There are different factors which are used to determine a country's rank at this index. Ethiopia is at number 34 out of 41 countries. And in the entire world, Ethiopia is the largest number of people living in poverty, according to this report. Largest percentage of people living in poverty in a country is in Ethiopia. Percentage. We're talking about percentage. 72% of Ethiopians are living in poverty, according to this report. UNDP was part of the study. It's unbelievable. I mean, 72% is a big number. 86 million, 72% people in Ethiopia living in poverty. Is it true? If it is really true, it means that all the claims of the Prime Minister of Ethiopia's government that the country is progressing, that developing, prosperity are around the corner, it means all these claims are exaggerated. Basically, real Ethiopia is this 72% Ethiopia, where people living in poverty. Problem is that government is building Addis Ababa as the face of Ethiopia. By the way, when we visit foreign countries, generally we visit capitals. I mean, I visited Thailand earlier this year. I went to Bangkok. I went to Azerbaijan. I visited Baku. Generally, we visit capitals. Very few people go outside capitals when they visit foreign countries. Some do. So by looking at the capital of a country, we form opinion about that country. This is what the Ethiopian government is working on. It is building the capital. Infrastructure being worked on. Corridor project is expanding. Palace, a huge project, a mega project being built. Museums, parks, etc. being built in Addis Ababa. So Addis Ababa has got a new face now after PM Abiy came to power. Most foreigners, when they visit Addis Ababa, they think that, oh, this is what Ethiopia has achieved. That This government has revolutionized the country, but 72% are living in poverty. They're not living in Addis Ababa. Majority of the residents in Addis Ababa is not living in poverty. Those living in poverty are in other regions, in smaller regions, in far off locations. The government has every right to spend on capital, but government should explain, is this study true or not? If it is not true, it should be challenged because it's a blemish on the image of the Ethiopian government, that its rhetoric about development and prosperity in Ethiopia is false. Let's hope will the government respond to this study. I intentionally made this video so that the people in power know that this is what international studies, researches are telling about Ethiopia. So what is government's position? If government responds to this study, I will update you. Secondly, viewers, I did a video yesterday. I told you about 3 appointments made by Ethiopian PM. To analyze the appointments a little, Justice Minister Gideon Timotheus has been appointed, has been elevated, you can say, to the portfolio of Minister of Foreign Affairs. Gideon is from southern Ethiopia. He's not from Amhara. Most people say he's not Amhara. His wife has also got a portfolio. Hannah Selassie, Gideon's wife, has been appointed as Minister of Justice. So both husband and wife got ministries. And Salam with Kasa also appointed as a Minister of Tourism. What we have learned is that several other members of Gideon Timotheus' family from his in-laws are part of the government. A brother of Hannah Ares Selassie is in INSA, Information and Network Security Administration, which is Ethiopian Cyber Security Agency. His name is Yudahe Raya Selassie, brother of Hannah Raya Selassie. Judah is working as deputy director at INSA. So you see, sister, Minister of Justice, brother, deputy director, INSA, and the husband, Minister of Foreign Affairs. Gideon has no experience of international diplomacy. Hannah has no experience of working in justice ministry. Why are they being rewarded? Are they from Pentecostal denomination, or are they loyal to the Prime Minister of Ethiopia? Their only qualification, they are learned people, by the way. Gideon wrote several articles in international magazines. He wrote a book as well. Learned people, but then they're not learned in their new areas of work assigned to them. That is why we're questioning their appointment. Their only qualification is their loyalty with the Ethiopian PM report. PM Abiy trusts them. He believes that they won't ditch him in hard times. So they are being rewarded. Thank you for watching.